You know, we had one bad period this year, honestly, and that was the fourth quarter last week. No excuses, we lost, and that's the way it is. And our kids, you know, very, very tough kids. We've had a lot of setbacks this year. Who doesn't? But we lost our captain 2 weeks ago. That was you know, we've lost another player. I don't want to talk about that really anymore, but you know, these kids played hard. I don't have it's heart and soul. They're tough. We still got an uphill battle, but that was these guys have beaten us 2 years in a row, and we had a great week of practice, focused. Nice to play on a Friday night, and I'm just happy for the seniors. We got one left. Obviously, we got to win. You know, in our division, you know, and we're not looking. We got two other games too, two tough non-leaguers, but we'll play them to the fullest, and you know, we will be ready for, you know, for next week.
Well, Coach, you came out tonight passing more than you have all season. So, you know, what was behind the game plan?
Well, a little play action, but we got back to, we ran 4 offensive runs. That's all we did all week. We ran 4 buck series and a trap, and you know, that's all we did. We had 4 plays. We ran them probably 100 times each, and that's all we ran all week, and that's all we did. And we executed. It comes down to execution. You can have a billion plays, but if you can't execute them right, you know, they're no good. So we get back to what we started to do, and we're not changing for the rest of the year. And it might be a little boring with some run, but we got some play actions, and Dan Eckler does a great job in that. We did them winging the ball all over the place, tough to cover. So we screwed up a few times, but I was happy on the outcome at half.
Linebackers, they just bit hard on the play action, and when that happens, you can just throw it right over their head. And Marcus and Kelly, they just went and got the ball and scored touchdowns for us.
Somewhere along the way, we've kind of lost a lot of, I don't know what we've become. I don't know. Disappointed. We've got to coach better. We've got to play better. I don't know. That was not what I feel is indicative of our team, but you know, we didn't play very well.
How tough is it to defend a backfield like they have over there?
I mean, the plays aren't very tough. You saw power, you saw a little ISO, you saw a little belly. I don't care what formation you run. That's just old school smash mouth football, and it's not like they surprised us or anything. They were bigger, stronger, tougher, and they wanted it more than we did.
That's the key for the wing T. You know, last week was Morris, but this week we didn't get enough touches for the other kids. Now you got to give them all. Now they don't know who's getting the ball, and it's a tough offense once you get going. You know, as long as you block, and I think we did a pretty good job. You know, they had played pretty well all the way the last couple of weeks, so I'm not going to say anything. I don't know until I watch the film and how things went, but I'm very, very happy.
We were feeling pretty bad after that loss, you know. That was just a tough loss. That was a must-win game, and we just didn't get it done. So this game was even more important, and we just came out with fire, and we wanted to win, and that's what we did.